Time to kick back, relax, and enjoy a KenMarchant video.
Okay, I'm back in England now, and I'm at Theydon Bois station. The plan today is to retrace a walk that I did with my good friend Alan when we were 13 back in the early 70s. Right over the footbridge, which takes us over the railway line and over to the footpath. I actually went up to see Alan the other day. He now lives in darkest Norfolk with his wife. I wonder if this video will bring back a few memories for him. This little road is just following the railway line towards Epping. Right through this gate. Oops. Okay. There we are, onto the footpath. Lots of rabbits running around in this field. This is one thing I really enjoy when I come back to England, taking a walk in the countryside. Even near London there's some beautiful countryside around, and this time of the year is very beautiful. The trees are green, the flowers are out. Yeah, it's all good. Right over this little bridge. Oh, okay, that opens like that. Okay, oh, I just got stung by a stinging nettle. Through this little wooded area. See the motorway over there in the distance. Pretty sure that's the M25. Oh, it's a bit clogged up here. This way, I think. Now I think I'm going to have to look at the map. Okay, we are here. Seems to be on the right road. I'll follow it to the end of the field, see where that takes us. Looks like the farmers are growing wheat right over the footpath. Oh, a bit of it's open, so not too bad. Right, look at my map just to make sure we're on the right road, and it seems we are. It seems the farmers kindly left the footpath open after all, so yeah, good. There's a skylark flying above me, but there's no way I'll be able to catch it on the camera. It's far too high. You might be able to hear it though. Getting closer to the motorway, I'm guessing the path is going to go through that tunnel just ahead of us there and into the tunnel. How the hell am I supposed to get down here? I'll give it a go. Lucky I'm not wearing shorts, that's all I can say. Big hemlock plant here. You can tell hemlock by the purple splotches down the stem. Looks like it's easing off a bit up here, so I think that's the worst of it over. Now coming up to Ivy Chimneys. Over there in the distance you can see the Church of St John's in Epping. And so into Ivy Chimneys. No trace of any ivy on the chimneys though. Right, another little path between the houses. Oh, some foxgloves. Time for a quick break at the Forest Gate pub. I've only got half a pint of cider because it is only 10:30 in the morning anymore, and I won't be able to prize myself away. Right, safely across the Epping New Road and walking down to what was the ladder style. I don't know if it's still there. Ladder style farm's still there, I know, because I saw it on the map. When I came down here with Alan all those years ago, one of us, I can't remember who, brought a little transistor radio so we could find out what the new #1 was this week. There used to be the chart rundown every Tuesday lunchtime. I seem to remember, much to our dismay, it was Diana Ross with I'm Still Waiting. Doesn't sound too bad these days, but back in the day it was pretty uncool to like that one. Wish I hadn't mentioned that song now, it's going round and round in my head. That'll teach me. We're on Copt Hall Estate now. If you look over there you might be able to see the roofs of the old building. When I was a kid, Copt Hall used to be just a burned out ruin. Now I believe it's been refurnished and remodelled and back to new. I'm not sure what they're doing with it though. Maybe we can get a chance to take a look. This little road leads up to Copt Hall, I guess. It's pretty warm today. I remember when we used to go hiking, Alan always used to bring ham sandwiches with proper butter. I used to think that was well posh. All I ever had was cheese sandwiches with margarine. Well, it looks like we've bypassed Copt Hall and this road is taking us down to somewhere near Upshire. Now a nice shady little footpath, which is just the job. And now another little footpath through Worley's Park near Upshire. Oops, let's get this gate open. Ah, there we go. This old tree looks like it's been struck by lightning or something. This is Breach Barnes Lane, right by where we used to live all those years ago, before we moved to Japan. This next footpath off of Galley Hill looks a little bit overgrown again. Let's see how we go. Far away in the distance over there you can see the towers and skyscrapers of London. Well, I finally made it to Waltham Abbey and the end of the walk. It's taken about 5 hours. I've no idea how many miles I've walked, but my legs are feeling it, I tell you that. And here is the final resting place of King Harold II after his defeat at the Battle of Hastings in 1066. And my final resting place on this trip is going to be the Welsh Harp pub. I think I deserve it.
KenMarchant